Hello, I'm Madison Tucker. I'm from the 10th grade, and today I'd like to be showing you my project called Era 1 New Beginnings. I just want to say that the program that I used was Krita. It's a free service that provides all the same materials as programs like Paint Tool, SAI, or Photoshop. But as I am paying for my own programs and all, I like to stick with some free ones just to save myself some money. The purpose of this project was for showing like a bunch of my friends, and I just want to all the characters designed here are by me and what my friends' ideals were, because here they are. These characters are from my D&D party, I like to say. D&D is or most commonly known as Dungeons and Dragons, is a game designed back in 1973. Of course, it's like designed and been like upgraded since then, but me and my friends like to play. It's like a simple numbering game that all of us gather together and play once a week. All the characters were drawn by me, but were designed by some of my friends. Some of them gave me like what they wanted to be, like just like color design, basic stuff, all that kind of. But from left to right, I would like to say the characters' race and who made them. From the very left, you have what is called a tiefling that was designed by Michaela, an avian by JP, human by Shelley, a wood elf by yours truly, and another tiefling by Sam. But I was given just a basic description that I went with. Like Michaela just wanted something really simple, was like purple or pink. JP just wanted a bird-like figure who really likes sticks. Shelley just wanted a simple child design, so I just threw something together. I was a little bit different though, because wood elves are inspired by nature themselves. But I knew how to put mine together, because I already drew something else. But Sam's character was probably the hardest to draw, as they wanted their characters, like gender, to be like unknown. So I had to put both female and male features both in, just to make them happy. As for the time period, it took about 3 to 5 hours, give or take. I really wanted to give what my friends wanted in their characters, and there was a lot of trial and error just to get what they wanted. Like, I would show them one edit, they're like, hey, let me put this instead, so I did that. I have to really say that the easiest part was my character here. I already drew her multiple times before, and I already kind of knew what I wanted to have. All the colors and everything. I really gotta say the funnest part was really showing it off. I know like 3.5 hours seems like a lot of time, but it was really worth it in the end to get all the reactions. As for like more skills that I had, Krita is a fairly difficult program to use for beginners, but it provides like a whole lot of tools for me to use. I used several other programs before in Tech Fair, like Animation Desk, which is an animation software, but I like the pins and stuff to use, but it was fairly difficult to import and export photos, so I knew I had to change. But if I were to do it again, I'd like to fix like the little mistakes, kind of like the small spaces, like in between all the colors, and like change the line art from being black to match more of the colors. Like if I were to change this from black, I use like a darker blue or purple. But most importantly, I would like to know how to properly use my canvas size and not just to poorly crop this. It was one of my first drawings used in Krita, and you could see where I yet to know how to use the layers. But as I experiment more, I do know how to use it now. Well, some genuine like questions, basic questions, like why are the colors the way they are? Well, each character comes from a different background. Like Michaela's character here, she's from like a beach town, so you would see at a beach, you just think of like blues, browns, yellows. So you see like the blue and the brown here. That's a part of like the little peachy color, so there's some yellow in that. Or my character here, she's a wood elf, so you would typically think wood elf's like, oh, forest, green. Or Sholly's character here. Her character is from a little, I wouldn't say little, she's from a pretty big town, say like New York or Las Vegas. And a lot of towns have like a lot of pollution. And you think pollution, you think bad, you think bad, you think black. So darker colors. I put it here. What are their names? Well, Michaela's here, from left to right, their names are Urza, Vol, Sharprear, Ameline, and Sam. Very unique names, I would say, but I didn't come up with them. As for if I had any help with this, I had no additional help unless you want to include my friends for their ideas of what they wanted to look like. But other than that, I did this alone with no help from teachers or parents. As for why the characters were designed the way they are, I really wanted to keep a more simple design for each one of them, just so it's easier for me to go back and draw them again. Because it's more difficult if you had like a more complex outfit and you had to have like multiple layers and colors. It's just somewhat difficult for me to go back and draw every single thing. I am still new to Krita in the art program, so it is just a little bit difficult for me. But as I look at it now and back at it, Michaela's character is wearing clothes, but it's like a crop top look. It doesn't exactly show in the photo now, but I did have that concern with a friend earlier. But other than that, just she wanted something really simple. He wanted a bird, really likes sticks, simple hoodie design, little crop top and shorts. Just didn't want to be male or female, so had both. But it was a really great experience to draw this, and I probably will do this again. But other than that, I just really wanted to do something for my friends. So it was a really fun time doing this. But might do it again, might not, who knows. Anyway, signing off.